Lviv, located in western Ukraine near the Polish border, is a city of extraordinary charm, rich history, and vibrant culture. Often called the cultural capital of Ukraine, Lviv combines architectural splendor, historic neighborhoods, and lively streets brimming with cafés, galleries, and boutiques. With a population of approximately 720,000, Lviv is smaller than Kyiv but holds immense cultural, economic, and historical significance. The city is divided into a series of districts that mix medieval streets, Baroque buildings, and modern developments, creating an urban environment that balances heritage and contemporary life. Lviv's cobblestone streets, historic squares, and the picturesque Lviv High Castle Hill provide both residents and visitors with a scenic and engaging city experience. The history of Lviv stretches back over 7 centuries. Founded in the 13th century by King Danilo of Halich, Lviv has been shaped by a multitude of influences, including Polish, Austrian, Ukrainian, and Jewish cultures. During its time under the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Lviv became a thriving economic and cultural hub, with grand architecture, theaters, and educational institutions established. The city was home to a significant Jewish community before World War II, and remnants of this heritage remain visible in historic synagogues and cemeteries. Lviv has survived wars, political shifts, and occupations, yet has maintained its historic charm and cultural vibrancy. Today, the historic center of Lviv is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, highlighting its unique architectural and cultural legacy. Lviv is divided into several districts, each offering a distinct character. The Old Town is the historic and cultural heart, with Market Square, Rheineck Square, serving as a lively hub surrounded by colorful townhouses, cafes, and artisan shops. Shevchenkivsky district features cultural institutions, theaters, and the iconic Lviv Opera House, blending artistic tradition with modern urban life. Other neighborhoods such as Frankivsky and Halitsky provide residential areas with local markets, schools, and community services. The city also features green areas, including Strysky Park and High Castle Park, offering recreational spaces and panoramic views of the cityscape. Housing in Lviv is diverse, ranging from historic apartments in Baroque and Art Nouveau buildings to contemporary residential complexes with modern amenities. Prices vary depending on location, building age, and size. In the historic center, apartments can range from $800 to $3,500 per square meter, reflecting both their architectural value and central location. Modern residential developments in suburban areas are typically priced between $200 and $2,500 per square meter. Rental prices fluctuate accordingly, with central apartments renting for $400 to $200 per month, while newer or larger units can command higher rates. Lviv's real estate market has attracted local investors and foreign buyers, with interest focused on central districts offering historic charm, cultural access, and convenience. Economically, Lviv plays a significant role in western Ukraine. The city's economy is diverse, encompassing IT and technology services, tourism, education, light manufacturing, and trade. Lviv has emerged as an important IT hub, with numerous software development companies, startups, and outsourcing firms operating in modern office spaces and technology parks. Tourism is a key contributor to the local economy, driven by cultural heritage, festivals, and culinary tourism. Retail, hospitality, and education also form vital components of economic activity. The city's location near the European Union border facilitates trade and cross-border business opportunities, reinforcing Lviv's position as an economic gateway to Western Europe. Safety in Lviv is generally higher than in many other Ukrainian cities, particularly in the western regions. Petty theft, pickpocketing, and scams can occur in crowded areas, tourist attractions, and public transportation, but violent crime is relatively rare. Neighborhoods such as the Old Town, Shevchenkivsky, and Halitsky are considered safe for residents and visitors. The local government maintains active policing and emergency response services, and residents are known for their hospitality and community engagement. While caution is advised, especially for tourists, Lviv offers a relatively secure environment compared to larger urban centers. Cultural life in Lviv is both historic and contemporary. The city hosts numerous theaters, concert halls, galleries, and museums. The Lviv Opera House, the National Museum, and the Lviv Arsenal Museum are among the most notable cultural institutions, offering performances, exhibitions, and historical displays. Lviv's cafe culture is legendary, with historic coffee houses serving as social and intellectual hubs for centuries. Festivals, including the Lviv Coffee Festival, Lviv International Film Festival, and Leopolis Jazz Festival, draw international visitors and celebrate the city's artistic vibrancy. Traditional Ukrainian cuisine, including dishes like borscht, vareniki, holubtsi, and local pastries, is complemented by modern culinary experimentation in numerous bistros and restaurants throughout the city. Hidden gems in Lviv provide unique experiences for those willing to explore beyond the main tourist sites. The Lychakov Cemetery, a beautifully landscaped historic burial ground, offers both history and art in its elaborate tombs and monuments. The Armenian Cathedral, a lesser-known architectural treasure, highlights Lviv's multicultural heritage. Coffee roasteries and artisan chocolate shops tucked away in narrow streets provide a sensory journey for visitors. The city's secret courtyards, underground passages, and rooftop viewpoints offer quiet escapes and panoramic vistas, adding layers of discovery to the urban experience. Lviv's markets, including the vibrant Vernissage Market, allow visitors to explore local crafts, art, and culinary delights, further enriching the city's hidden cultural landscape. Transportation in Lviv is functional and accessible. The city operates buses, trolleybuses, and trams, connecting neighborhoods efficiently. Taxis and ride-hailing services are widely available, and cycling infrastructure is gradually expanding. Lviv Danilo Halitsky International Airport connects the city internationally with regional train and bus services, linking Lviv to other Ukrainian cities and nearby European destinations. While the city's roads are generally navigable, traffic congestion can occur during peak hours. Urban mobility is enhanced by public transportation accessibility, pedestrian-friendly areas, and localized traffic management. Sports and recreation play a significant role in the lifestyle of Lviv residents. Football, basketball, and volleyball are widely popular, with professional clubs, recreational leagues, and community sports initiatives active throughout the city. Parks and green spaces provide areas for walking, jogging, cycling, and relaxation. High Castle Hill and surrounding trails offer hiking opportunities with panoramic city views. Seasonal activities such as ice skating in winter or riverfront activities in summer enhance outdoor engagement. Cultural and sporting festivals contribute to community involvement and provide dynamic recreational options for residents and tourists alike. Nightlife in Lviv is eclectic and lively, ranging from cozy wine bars and historic cafes to modern clubs, live music venues, and performance spaces. The Old Town and Jewish Quarter are particularly vibrant, featuring nightlife that blends historical ambiance with contemporary trends. Live music, including jazz, rock, and electronic performances, is prevalent, and rooftop bars offer views over the Danube and city skyline. Lviv's nightlife emphasizes local hospitality, cultural expression, and creative entertainment, making it accessible and enjoyable for both locals and visitors. Education in Lviv is highly developed and respected. Lviv is home to numerous universities and higher education institutions, including Ivan Franko National University, Lviv Polytechnic, and Lviv Medical University. These institutions provide programs in sciences, engineering, arts, humanities, and medicine, attracting students locally and internationally. Primary and secondary education is delivered through public, private, and international schools. The city encourages research, cultural education, and bilingual programs. Libraries, museums, and cultural centers complement formal education, offering residents opportunities for lifelong learning and intellectual enrichment. Green spaces and natural attractions enhance Lviv's livability. Parks such as Straysky Park, Ivan Franko Park, and High Castle Park provide areas for leisure, exercise, and outdoor social events. The surrounding Carpathian region is accessible for weekend trips, offering hiking, skiing, and scenic exploration. The city integrates green areas into urban planning, balancing development with environmental quality. Botanical gardens, riverside promenades, and hidden courtyards offer residents and visitors a variety of spaces for relaxation, recreation, and cultural engagement. Economically, Lviv continues to grow and diversify. IT, tourism, trade, manufacturing, and cultural industries sustain employment and attract investment. The city has increasingly become a destination for startups, foreign entrepreneurs, and international investors, particularly in technology and hospitality sectors. Real estate development is ongoing, with both historic preservation projects and modern residential complexes shaping the urban landscape. Lviv's strategic location, cultural significance, and economic opportunities position it as a key regional center with both local and international relevance. In conclusion, Lviv is a city of history, culture, and modern opportunity. Its combination of historic architecture, thriving cultural life, accessible housing, and a growing economy offers residents and visitors a multi-dimensional urban experience. Safety, education, real estate, transportation, hidden gems, recreational spaces, and nightlife make Lviv a dynamic, engaging, and memorable city. Whether exploring cobblestone streets, enjoying traditional cuisine, relaxing in parks, or discovering hidden neighborhoods, Lviv provides a rich and authentic Ukrainian city experience that leaves a lasting impression.